This is your WW3 News reporting from Livorno. Economical policies and social policies, the way Brussels conceive, are making negative repercussions on the economy and on the population itself. Their purchase power is getting more lesser, things are getting more expensive. The choice of so-called only green source energies is fueling this as well, and it has high costs, and obviously it's passed on to the consumer, like EVs. All the main manufacturers are scrapping or producing full EVs production and are returning back to the good old petrol and diesel cars again. And the fact is, all European governments due to Brussels will have to spend more money on defence. Therefore, a lot less on the welfare. And there's a thing from Austria. They're cutting back on the benefits which so-called asylum seekers, illegals, receive from the Austrian welfare system. And probably they might think we best go where the grass is more greener, like the United Kingdom, until they can afford to keep up the system, but with a strong in debiting public spending on these things. Obviously, we have an Italian politician, which his name is called D'Alema, a communist who was one time before, and he said Europe will be needing 150 million immigrants in the near future, otherwise Europe is done. Europe is done anyway, due to their so-called social and economical policies, which is a recipe for disaster. Massive immigration, this Green Deal, which doesn't bring no benefits to people or even to industry. The costs of their energy is a lot more higher, and therefore the loss of jobs, competitivity, and so on. Some say these politicians are waking up a little bit. Well, manufacturers are waking up a little bit with huge losses. It'd be a good chance to say, listen, we've got huge losses here in Europe, we can't operate anymore, and I go elsewhere where the green, like I said, the grass is more greener. And obviously taxes are going up, and that's for sure, due to the errors of these people. Citizens have to pay more in taxes. It's a bit like the Italian saying, fanno froscio con culo di arte, basically. Well, this is more like the general situation in Europe. And the risk of power outages due to these high costs, renewable sources. The renewable source is just a load of shit. It's just for those industries to just cash in on the government incentives, and afterwards what they have got to give back in return practically nothing. Just another bill for the taxpayers to pay.